Highly requested video after last tutorial we did on the punch turns. We've seen a lot of comments of people asking for puck protection.
Yep.
So being able to keep that puck in a position where I'm not going to give it to the other team is super important. And obviously we know that if we want to win games, we got to score goals. And if we got to score goals, we have to have the puck. So let's work on keeping that puck on our stick, and we'll take you through the steps that's required to do so.
And before we jump into the video, very close to 200K, so make sure you subscribe if you like this sort of content, and comment down below and let us know what you'd like to see Millsy and also Tommy shooting in terms of tutorials. Do you want to see some tutorials on how to improve your shooting, how to get more power, how to get more speed, anything like that? Comment down below so we can film it, but let's jump into this video on puck protection.
We'll also teach Chris how to shoot during the process.
Not a wizard. In my career, I was taught by a coach, pretty strict coach. He had rules for everything, and one of the greatest that he taught me was the rules to puck protection. So the first rule is puck far, which is keeping the puck far from the opponent, not exposing it to him, not allowing him to get his stick on it or skates on it. Second rule is body between, so we're using our body as a shield to shield that puck that's already far from the player who's attacking us. The third rule is open area. So while we're protecting that puck and using our body as a shield, our idea is to get away from that and no longer have to protect the puck and to get into an open space. And then when we see that open space, we're gonna jump and skate there. So puck far, body between, open area, jump and skate is our full rules to puck protection.
If you've seen any of our videos, you know that we switch out our steel that comes standard from manufacturers with these. Here's why. Aside from being able to do essentially whatever you want in terms of the way that you want the runners to look, customizing them, and I mean more so than any other runners we've come across on the market to date, these runners also have three main benefits. That's going to be play faster, play longer, and also reduce injury. What exactly does that mean? With Bladetex runners, the front portion of the blade flexes into the holder during your stride. At the end of your stride, the front portion springs back out, adding a bit of pop or extra power to your stride. That essentially means you're going to have better energy transfer with these runners and also faster foot speed, which is going to result in you being quicker on the ice. Now, how do these runners help you play longer? With these blades, your muscles are going to fatigue slower, and you're also going to expend less energy on the ice. Now, in terms of how these runners can help you to reduce your injuries, that's going to be the fact that they cushion your knees and hip joints much better than your traditional fixed runners that you get from your manufacturers. And in addition to this, there's also a 20% reduction in force impacts on the ice. So if you want to find out more about these runners over here, and also a bunch of other options that Bladetex offer, we'll link them down below in the video description. Let's back to the video.
Okay, so the first drill, very simple. Don't need a whole lot of space on the ice. Don't need anybody around. As long as you got a puck, you're good to do it. So just pick out a small area. I mean, I'm going to use the perimeters of this logo here and just practice protecting the puck, using my bum as a shield, keeping the puck far, and pretending that there's someone behind me. Okay, so it'll look something like this. Pushing. Keeping that puck far the whole time. That's it. In that first drill, just pretending or visualizing like there's a guy behind me trying to pressure the puck. I'm working on keeping the puck far, using my body as a shield, and getting into open space. So the second drill, super easy, bit of passive pressure, so you're gonna get a teammate or a player that you're playing with just to apply some light pressure, and it's really about understanding where the player is who's putting the pressure on and where his stick is placed trying to take that puck from you. So we're gonna head up and down the wall, not with very much speed at the start, and just kind of gain an understanding for feeling where that player's stick is, where I need to place the puck, and if I can feel his pressure come up the side, then I'm gonna turn. If his stick's on this side, I'm gonna pull this way and head back down. Okay, so we'll work through it really quickly here now.
Just really quickly, I think when most people try and replicate this, they forget that your feet, you have to be sturdy, because all it takes is a light push,
right,
and you're then crumbling into the wall. So not only do you need to worry about where the player is, you also need to maintain firm on your feet, so you're not getting knocked off of the puck easy while trying to protect it.
So in a situation here that you guys are seeing, Tommy's pressuring me from the inside. I'm keeping the puck far, I can feel the pressure coming, and when he flips the stick, now I can put the puck far, pull it away, and get into the open area. So, I mean, you guys watch the clips back, you'll see a few little details that, I mean, players do, and I've been doing to keep the puck on my stick. A lot of times, you'll see guys coming up the wall, trying to get back down the wall, and they do the old school turn the hands and cut the feet. That makes it very, very hard, whether you're in the offensive zone, defensive zone, wherever you're at, to make a play. As soon as my hands cross, I'm out of the play. It's very difficult for me to make a pass, shoot, and turn back the other way. To eliminate that, and of course when we're close to the wall, the more we do this, the more space we have to take. So instead, we pull the puck. We know the player's here. We want to pull it into a place that's far from him. So I pull the puck, use my body to shield, pull the puck. Instead of this, I pull and turn, and turn, and turn. In sense, I'm not carrying the puck the whole time. I'm putting the puck into a place that I'm going to turn into, and it's already there after my feet have done the work. So a second point that you see me doing a few times, I mean not every time, but a few times, when I'm turning towards my backhand, it's a little bit more difficult to pull the puck all the way back while maintaining that time and space. So what I do a few times, and what you'll see some of the best players in the world, Leon Draisaitl, puck protector. I mean, if you want to see a master at this craft, he's probably the #1 guy to watch. I'll turn and use my arm to shield. So as Tommy's pushing, I'm pushing back, and then I can create one step to get in front of him. So I'm down, I turn, I can feel the pressure. I'm using my arm to push him off and create a little bit more distance between Tommy and the puck with my body in between. Okay, so the third drill, and pretty much really where you're gonna master puck protection, is all you need is a circle on the ice or a distinct area on the ice. And what we're gonna do is stay within the boundaries and puck protect. So what we're gonna remember is our four rules that we went over at the start. Puck far, body between, open area, and jump and skate. So slowly, Tommy's pressuring, the puck's far, my body's between the puck and the player. His stick's on the right side, as I can see. That's making that the open area. When I see the open area, now I'm gonna explode into there to create more time and space for myself. So we'll start and just play within these boundaries. Ready? Go.
So me and Millsy were just talking just then, and we remembered that puck protection is also done on the wall, not just up and down the neutral zone and the offensive zone. What if someone then tries to hit and pin me against the wall? I need to make sure that this puck is protected and that my team comes out with the puck.
So I would say, similar to the second drill we did, we're gonna put pressure on the wall. Obviously, the one consistent thing in all rinks is that wall's not gonna move. So rather than always trying to stay away from it, let's use it as our friend. So the puck doesn't need to remain on our stick the whole entire time. We can use the wall to place the puck and shield with our body. The other thing is, in this drill, we can use the middle of the ice. So where we want to score goals from, where we want to make plays from, is the middle of the ice. How it's going to work is there's going to be pressure. I'm going to turn, I can use the wall. When I feel that I've got the inside step, I can jump and go to the net. So it'll be here, pushing, stick, turning. Now I can go, cut back.
Okay, so that's Millsy showing us how he got taught for, well, puck protection and puck battles in neutral zone, offensive zone, defensive zone, to make sure you keep the puck, and you can also make plays on the puck while inside a battle without losing it. I would hand over to him, but he's just been skating pretty hard.
Yeah, so basically in sense, those are the 4 steps to puck protection. Those are some drills you can work on it. What we want to eliminate as a recreational player, and we see the professional players do it so much, is protect that puck and keep it in a safe spot without exposing it to the defender. So yes, we see a lot of skill plays going through sticks and feet, but that's in situations where the pros need to do it. It's not a choice to do it every time. They would rather protect the puck and keep it on their stick in a safe place.
And just to close that off, we were discussing a different type of puck protection, which is a wall battle. If you get pinned, how you keep the puck either on your stick or in a position that you can continue play. If you want us to do that one next week, let us know down in the comments section, and we'll do wall battles so we can show you how we play those and what we think's best in that situation.
Please do me a favor, like this video and subscribe, because Chris is taking us out for a great dinner when we hit 200K. Maybe I might even get a new watch.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. Steak on Chris sounds amazing. Subscribe, make sure you subscribe.
Please do it, I'm hungry.
As always, guys, a big thank you for watching the videos. Make sure you subscribe and stay up to date with everything that we post. Links will be down below to the products mentioned in the video and also to our social media handles. Make sure you're following. But big thank you for watching. Make sure you comment, let us know what tutorials you want to see next, and I'll catch you in the next one.